Alright, quick little video. So, obviously, like everybody else, we're all stuck in quarantine. This was made in 2020, and I figured, we'll break out some old Pokemon games, and I figured, screw it, let's try some Fire Red. I haven't played it in a minute, and the other day, I was like, you know what, let's try for Porygon. And as a kid, playing the slots was always... you didn't understand it, you didn't really know what to do, and, going for that infamous 9,999 coins was always seemed like a dream, but today it's real. So obviously, if you don't know, you get your coin case over here in the cafe, talk to the guy in the back, he gives you a coin case, and I'm going to just prove to you right here, that I have gotten the Porygon. I didn't hack, I don't have any hacking things, anything like that. This is a legit game, nothing crazy. It took me 45 minutes, literally 45 minutes. It didn't take me days, and take me months. I haven't really seen a video on this ever. But obviously you're gonna go pick any one. This is my favorite one because I've been getting it so good. Now, one little thing. So, on the game, so obviously this is being played through DS Lite. Now the reason why it's easier on a DS Lite is because the frame rate and everything, like the resolution's putting out, is much higher than it was on, say, the original ones like this. And I'll show you a reason why you would want to use a DS Lite compared to a Game Boy Advance. It's just because how many pixels are going by, say, when you're doing this, like, see how fast it's going by, like that, like, it's just a blur on the older screens, but on the newer ones, it's a lot better. Okay, so let's get into it. Basically, there is kind of a pattern when you're clicking for the base of it, so you kind of want to do, if you can hear that, with a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and pretty much that will guarantee you win every time. So it goes 1, 2, 3, as you can see. So that's if you want to just get it out of the way. Let's just try your best, just get as much coins as you want. But if you want to go super fast, pay attention here. So when you press down, it's loading up the coins, but the second you start the third one, it starts up. Now when it starts up, you kind of want to press A almost immediately. Now also another thing with DS Lites, it's very helpful because these buttons don't do anything. So when you press them, nothing happens within game. It doesn't change anything. So it will kind of help you time out when you want to press when you're getting to the third slot. So obviously, to get the 7s lined up every single time, you want to press immediately. All right. Like I said, it's gonna take a little sec for the 7s, but when I was doing it the other day, I had it to a point where I can get all the 7s on top, like perfect in sync. I just couldn't remember it before the video. Alright, so obviously, see, you got those two lined up. What you want to do is just press really quick. The second you put the third coin in, just press really quick and you'll get it. So now, alright, it's all like this. It's going really fast. You're like, okay. But it's kind of like looking at a fan where if you can focus, it's moving, but you can focus on one blade at a time. Look at it like that. So basically, you can, every 2 seconds, or 1, 2, 1, 2, you see that red? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The 7 comes up every time, so that's when this trick comes in, when you can time it. So every time you want to focus on this line, but not really focus on what's spinning, but focus on this line, and then it will kind of like fade out, and your mind will see the 7 there. So every time you see it there, you want to hit the button. So let me do that really quick. Alright, but you see how close that was? Right there. If I only needed one more up, let's try it again. Okay, like I said, with the tap, you win every time. 1, 2, 3, and that gets you pretty much every single time. There you go, got 8. I haven't had to buy any coins. It's crazy. Okay, see how I mean I can get it up there every time? Okay, perfect. That's literally what I was looking for. So, I like it when it's on top because you can time when this is on bottom. The second you see this at the bottom, you want to press up top, because it takes 1 second to go through the other wheel and then it goes into. So let's try this really quick. I promise you, boy, this works. Like, I tested out everything the other day. I was getting 300s every 2 minutes. Okay, so I got one at the bottom. This one's actually kind of easy, like I said, because you notice it at the bottom. But you see how close I am every single time? Like, I promise you, timing it out with, like, an extra button is so useful. I could definitely get this on camera, though, because I was getting 7s, like, in a row. Okay, there we go, got that. There you go. See what I mean? Like, timing this out with that, and look, I got 8 even. But you're probably saying, oh, well, you know, that's not, it's just luck, you know, it's just, you know, it's how the game is, it's how it is in real life, and it really isn't. It's how the wheel works. There's an algorithm. Like I said, every time you do this, you win something. So every time you can line it up, so you press immediately, you can get that 7s all lined up. You'll be gold for the last one because you can just time it out. I could do it one more time. Hold on. See, like, I'm getting the 7 there every single time. Alright, got them at the bottom. Okay. Ha, that would have been nice. Now for the leaf green, I know it's a little different. I just know it's like, there's different symbols. So I don't know if the algorithm is the same as for fire red, but for fire red, this works pretty much almost every time. So close. And now you can even do it for the blue one, but this is, it's more of like, you have to focus on where the R is coming in. Hey, I didn't get that, but I still won. Okay, so perfect. There you go, lined up. And obviously mashing the buttons doesn't always win you every single time, as you can see. I'm just trying to get it so we can get another R lined up. Okay. Man, like, I was able to do this the other day so quickly. Okay, there you go. So at the bottom. Second chance. Okay, but still won. No, I think you guys get the point. Basically, it's just all timing. It's not really luck. It's not based on, like, oh, you know, you can never get it. Like, I just showed you, I got a Porygon. It took me 45 minutes with the method I'm using. It's just, you really just have to watch this. You just have to watch what you're doing. Alright, so we got that at the bottom. So this, I like it when it's on the bottom because this kind of helps. Like I said, it goes 1 2 1 2 1 2, so kind of helps out when you see at the bottom. Alright, but there you go. Like, even if you just do what I said with it, it's just 1 2 3. If I had that, that would have been crazy. But I still won though. See, 1 2 3. Like every single time, every time you do that, you just gotta follow that algorithm. 1 2 3. You always win. And then the 7s is just kind of, once you get to that last 7, just really you just have to time it out. Like you have to time it out with the extra button. Hopefully you found this helpful. I've never seen a video out there where it explains how, like, you can actually get 7s almost every single time. But it's just really just watching it, and if you just find out what the algorithm is for it, like the timing, you can pretty much win those 7s every time. Okay, so let's see, like, let's do one more, last one for the video, one last one. I know it's kind of running long. There you go. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Every single time. That works. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. Leave a like. This is just a quick video. I'm not really trying to make anything big out of it. If you find it cool for you. This was made during 2020. I'm just so fucking bored. Excuse my language, YouTube. I'm sorry about that. Alright. Have a good night.